Is it called? What is it? What's it called? Is it Cascades?
Kate.
What is it?
Kate. She said
Capes. Yeah.
Cascade.
You said be all kids there.
Cascade is a ain't that a strip
Atlanta.
club or something?
Yo, what up? What up? What up? Welcome to the Truth Podcast.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Y'all, I don't know what the heck they've been on here talking something about a strip club or something, man. It ain't got nothing to do with that. What's going on, man? How everybody feeling tonight?
Pretty good. Pretty good. How you feeling, man?
Wonderful.
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good, man. Can't complain. Can't complain. So, have y'all been seeing this red flag crap that's been popping up all over Facebook?
What is it?
I've been wondering what that was.
Aggravating. So you haven't been seeing it, Devontae? It's like these little red flags that everybody's putting on Facebook.
I ain't been no.
Facebook, Instagram, everywhere.
Desiree, have you been seeing it? Oh Lord, I haven't been able to unfollow those people enough, man. I'm just being honest. I have not been able to unfollow those people enough. So let's just go ahead and get into it, man. So we're gonna talk about hold on me. I don't know what she got going on. She got a flip phone, y'all. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me. There it is. So let's just go ahead and get into it, man. Now, we spoke about Dave Chappelle being in the headlines and being, I guess you can say, in trouble with the LGBTQT squad. So hopefully everybody's seen it, right? Everybody in the panel has seen it.
Yes.
Okay.
It was
so
great.
What are y'all thoughts now? We can go ahead and get into it now. We can go ahead and get into everything now. What's going on, Fun Size 1991? What up?
I loved it. I thought it was so funny.
Yes.
And I felt like the point he was trying to make, he did a phenomenal job. Like, he wasn't out there just being reckless. He had a point he wanted to make, and he used precision with his jokes to get his point across. And if you were listening with the open ear, you got the point.
Facts.
All right, so what do you got? What do you think about it?
To me, man, I don't see why the LGBTQRSTV would be upset about it if they actually, like you said, watch the video. Because wait, first off, did everybody watch the video?
Yeah, I seen it.
Desiree, you saw it? Okay, cool. So since everybody saw it, I can go ahead and just talk about it. But if you listen to his message, his story about his friend that he spoke of at the end of the show,
there we go.
I don't see how anybody can really be mad at him. I mean, because he, at the end of the day, saw that person as an individual and not looked at his sexual preference. So, he befriended him. You know what I'm saying? And clear, he said it clear that he was my friend. And it was sad and tragic, what happened to his friend at the end of the story. But to me, I don't understand why would they be mad at him, unless it's a troll online, trying to start off a beef.
Y'all know how they do, man. Y'all know how they
Gotta
do.
be.
Desiree, what were your thoughts about the Dave Chappelle special?
I felt like it was kind of blown out of proportion. I feel like they just try to use their weight to throw it around just to see what they can do. And I mean, because I have nothing against the LGBTQ community. I mean, I have a lot of friends and family again. But I just feel like whoever is the head or whatever you want to call it, I feel like they kind of push and push and push just to make a point, I guess. But the point wasn't valid. I mean, like he said, in the end, he was telling you he told the whole story about his friend. You get what I'm saying? And that meant something to him, So what's the problem? I'm still confused to know. I still don't know what the problem is.
And that was really the whole purpose behind the special too, man. It's crazy.
Right.
We had somebody, we had Fun Size _1991. Shout out to you on IG that commented and said they do agree with all of y'all points or what y'all saying about Dave.
They
Now,
can't cancel him.
Exactly.
They
That's what I'm
can't
about to
cancel
get
him.
into.
No,
That's what I'm about to get into. That man had walked away from over $50 million, dog. That's one person that you will not be able to cancel. For real.
You can
It's
only cancel people who care.
right. For real.
He don't care.
I think you can only counsel people who you can pay off. Dave Chappelle proven
That too. Yeah,
you
that
can't
too.
pay me $50 million. I don't give a fuck. $100 million. I don't give a fuck. I'm
Yeah.
still gonna be Dave Chappelle, and
Mhm.
that's why he still had the respect he has today.
Facts.
And all the people that spoke up for him, all the comedians, all the transgender people, it's a bunch of people that spoke. Now it's a lot of celebrities that spoke against him that I heard,
Uncle Tom. Uncle Tom.
like Whoopi, and I'm just like,
Uncle Tom, definitely Uncle Tom.
like obviously you didn't get the yeah, she's trying to keep her job.
Mhm.
You know, ABC, I think she like, you know, but
Alphabet Boys.
Mhm.
Oh man.
dude, Dave Chappelle is funny. That's the only that's one of the only comedians I've actually gone to his live show.
Word.
Ridiculous.
Wow.
And the
That's
way he
dope.
did his show, no, this is dope. All the seats were one price. And
Wow.
depending on what time you showed up is if you got a good seat or not. But all his seats were one price, and then you get to choose your own seat. Like,
Hey,
now he was smoking in there, so I couldn't breathe. But
hey, he used to chain smoke heavy for real.
I clearly went through two packs.
Back.
He went through 2 packs. It was dusty in there. You hear me?
Fun size underscore 1991 said way out of proportion. Facts, all facts, for real. All right, so let's get into this next thing, man. Have you guys seen that picture? I didn't screenshot it. I probably should have. Have you guys seen that picture of Lizzo?
Which one?
Yeah, yeah. And they was trying to compare. Yes, they was trying to compare her to Rihanna, because they had the same outfit on.
Yeah.
She looked good. I mean,
Who looked good? Rihanna?
Yeah, Rihanna. And I mean, Lizzo. I respect Lizzo because she's comfortable with herself.
I'm about to go in, brother. Hey, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to just. Hey, listen. Don't nobody want to see all of that, man. Listen, they talking about that's fat shaming. No, that's not fat shaming. You knew good damn well before you stepped out that house that you should not have had that on. So you better be ready to take everything that is given when you step out the house like that. No,
my thing.
Hey, no. Hey,
have you seen it, Desiree?
Check this out. My thing. So you remember?
No, I'm gonna bring it right now.
Oh, come on, man. I don't want to see all that, dog. God, dog.
Let me see if I can see this.
And they are blurring out. They are blurring out private parts.
Oh my goodness.
Like she literally had on a sheer.
Okay. All right, Jojo, we got it.
Sorry.
So my thing, this is what I think, man.
Her nipples, what was my camera? Nipples like this big.
I'm glad I ate.
I can't really say too much on there. So
inside underscore. She was
but
waiting.
She like it was literally like there's a difference between confidence and just being nasty.
Word.
Just being nasty.
Inappropriate. Don't know.
That's inappropriate. That's like when she had those butt out jeans and you at a basketball game where families and kids go.
Yeah.
The way she do stuff is just inappropriate. If you're going to a club, fine. Wear it to a club. But
man, listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't care what people say about me. You can call it fat shame. You can call it whatever you want to call it, man. I'm calling it that's nasty. Don't nobody want to see that, dog.
You see it unblurred out. Well,
man,
they don't.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I wasn't trying to look. Even when you had it on screen, I still wasn't trying to look. I didn't screenshot that thing on purpose. I don't want that to be on my channel.
Well, we want the people to know what we talking about.
Oh, man, hey, we appreciate that, JoJo. For real though.
And I
Rest in
love
peace,
her
nigga.
music. Don't get me wrong. I love her music. You know, I'm glad that she's a confident big girl, but there's just a way to go about things. And there are certain outfits certain people shouldn't be wearing.
I'm gonna tell you what's crazy, man. People think that they can do some crazy shit and people ain't gonna call you out on your BS. You know, lost your damn mind. I'm gonna tell you something. 10 times out of 10, dog. I know she don't look at herself in the doggone. She had to look at herself in the mirror before she stepped out. She should have known, man. It's always that little voice in the back of your head that's telling you, "Don't do that. Don't you step out the house looking like that." I know it crossed her mind. I know it did, dog. No, I'm sorry,
Somebody
dog.
love it. Somebody loves the
Somebody
mess out of
do.
that.
But the crazy thing
It's
is, the
a
guy.
lot of people that
But
love
listen, the guys that she been trying to holler at, and she have been trying to holler at people in public, she been getting shot down. The guys that she want, okay, the guys that she value don't want that mess. Now, a guy may be willing to take it, but 9 times out of 10 ain't gonna be the guy that she want. For real.
But check this out though. Okay, remember about 10 or 20 years ago when Monique was real big, right? She had that whole
She wasn't doing stuff like this though. Let's clear this up right now. But go ahead.
right. She was concealed. I give you that she was concealed,
Mhm.
but I think Lizzo is kind of stemming off of Monique energy, and she's like, big women are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Now, notice when Monique was saying big women are beautiful, she made that transition and she lost that weight.
Yeah.
Maybe Lizzo is saying it's okay to be beautiful, you know, to be big, but you know what I'm saying? And maybe she's gonna be this generation's version of Monique, and maybe she's gonna make that transition and lose weight. She like, this is where I started from. I'm right here. I'm free. This is
But
who
you
I
see
am.
what's wrong
Okay,
with
I'm
that,
gonna
though?
up this weight.
You see what's
If
wrong
I
with
can
that?
do
though?
it, you can do it, huh?
You see what's wrong with that though? You're painting because they've been painting a false narrative that it's okay for you to be, you know what I'm saying, overweight. And I mean, Lizzo, is she like 340 pounds?
I think they just saying that
340 pounds?
I don't think she's really saying that it's okay. She's just saying that, hey, if you big, you still beautiful. It's not okay, but hey, this is me. You know what I'm saying? I got the talent. I'm gonna go out here. This is
It's
me.
a
I ain't
certain-
afraid to just be me.
I feel what you're saying, but it's a certain type of way how you need to project that. And the way that she's been projecting herself, that's not cool. That's not respectable as a woman. As a woman that you honestly want a man of value. Do you honestly think that a man of value is gonna value somebody like that? That's walking out the house looking like that. That's showing all of that stuff off. You for the streets. That's when Monique did it. When Monique did it, she was covered up. She was beautiful. I'm not saying that big women are not beautiful, but that's just downright outrageous, man. Come on, dog.
Mhm.
If you're trying to shine a light on big girls, you need to do it in a better manner. That is
Right. So is it okay?
You can be
Is it
sexy without being nude.
Fact.
So is it okay
And you
that
can be
Rihanna had the
sexy.
same outfit
Right,
on and showed the same
exactly.
part?
Huh?
No.
Devontae said.
Did she have her
It's
nipple? I
not
didn't see
okay
her full
either
outfit.
way.
Yeah.
Rihanna
I
has
want to say
on-
Rihanna had the
Rihanna
same.
has
They
on
had the same
panties.
outfit on.
Rihanna has on panties, and I don't know if she had on pasties or not. I don't know if they blurred out her nipples. Now I would say the same thing. If her nipples are out, that's not appropriate for kids, and
I
it's
don't
not.
give a- Hey, I'm gonna tell you
But
right now. If you got a body like that, hey, do what you do. I support. I don't give a damn. Hey,
nah.
Okay. Hey,
Nah.
I'm being
See, that's the
real.
thing.
Listen, men are visual creatures, right? Men at the end
Right.
of the day, I'm being honest. All right, we gonna take all of that BS off of where you should treat everybody the same. Everybody is not the same. We're gonna stop doing this victim Olympic stuff and giving everybody participation trophies. No, it's not okay. If she look good, you know what I'm saying? Hey, most guys, that's tasteful right there. That's the same as having some cherry. What is it called? That cough drop medicine. You know how they put the little cherry thing in it to make it taste a little bit better? You know what I'm saying?
You talking about Alka-Seltzer?
No. It's like coughing medicine.
Down
They put
the
cherry in
tap.
there
Down the tap.
to make it tasteful for the children, right? The exact same thing when it comes to women. Some stuff is tasteful, and some stuff.
okay, so
Listen.
here's the difference. So Rihanna wore that dress. She was being honored as a CFDA fashion icon. So when it comes to fashion, you know, you pushing forward, you pushing the tape. I think that's a little bit different. Okay, she had her nipples out. It wasn't at an award show where children and stuff gonna be watching. This was at a, and it's for adults. It's fashion. So fashion pushes the narrative just a little bit more where in reality we're not gonna be wearing that kind of stuff. We're not gonna have our nipples out. So I would excuse that for Rihanna. Lizzo, I don't know where she was when she wore that. Maybe she was at North Beach looking for KD.
Oh, are we doing this? Okay, we throwing punches. We throwing little jabs. I love it. I love it.
Get him. Get him.
Oh, okay.
Looking for you today.
Katie over there talking all that junk. He know he Lizzo, man. Come on.
I need for everybody to know that right now, dog. She went.
Katie know dang well he'll holler at Lizzo if she
Stop trying to act like that, right?
Hell to the
You
no.
see
me
with the
suck
sun
the
back
titties,
on.
babe.
See,
Yeah,
Then you gonna tell her, come on, let's go work out. Come on, baby, let's go work out.
What y'all about to do is get a lot of women's feelings hurt when they try to inbox me. Don't do that.
You about to get,
do
hey,
that.
you about
I've
to
heard
have
you
the
all week. Don't do that.
whole big woman section hitting you up.
Stop
Ain't no
trying to
wrong
act like that.
with fat chicks need
tasteful.
love too, Craig.
I'm gonna
Come
say
on
this, man. It's tasteful.
like that.
It's tasteful when Rihanna do it. All right, but I don't want that nasty ass taste that Lizzo offering. I don't want that shit. I don't care. Hey,
That big girl makes you play the mac and cheese about your ass. Be
close
like,
your mouth. I don't care. I don't want that. I don't want that shit. I don't want to see that. Dog. I'm good. No. It's not okay. It's not acceptable in any damn place. I don't give a damn where she was at. Don't even wear that shit at home.
he ain't go shoot her down.
What? I don't care. Hey,
He ain't shooting her down.
Today is the day. Today is the day.
He is not shooting her down.
All right, so Gucci goes everywhere with his wife. The club, games, shows, whatever. Ain't no me and the boys. She is the boys. What do you guys think about that? I know y'all said something about a guy being a little bit too clingy. So what y'all think about it?
That sounds clingy to me.
Yeah. Give her some space, man. Let her breathe.
That's a man with money. What you got to say about that, Desiree? Are you stuck over this? Yo, look at her face. Look at her face.
She thinking about Gucci Man.
Oh, terrible boy. Hey, y'all forget Desiree. That flip phone acting up, man. What the heck? Desiree, boy, we don't know what's going on with your internet over there, but we're gonna need for you to get it together.
Shut your mouth now. I can hear down. Don't do that.
Your face was froze on the screen.
It was froze for a minute. I was watching on Facebook.
All right. So I was kind of disturbed, man. Y'all know how I do on Facebook. I normally put like questions out there just to get some feedback before we actually have the podcast or whatever, right? So I put something out there and I was telling the older women to give the younger women advice. And I was really disturbed by the info that they was trying to provide to this younger generation. So hold on, I'm getting a little feedback from y'all now. Let me go in and mute y'all real quick. All right. So some of the stuff that they were saying was do it and F everybody and anybody. Well, F what anybody has to say. Focus on you. Don't chase anybody. And the last one was really disturbing. You can become a wife whenever you're ready. So one of the people actually put some really, really good information on there. And it was saying like basically go into relationships, being marriage minded, try to become a wife, while you're young. And that's when that popped up. You can become a wife whenever you're ready. And they went into a whole little paragraph about it. I'm just like, yo, that's crazy. This is coming from Angle. I looked at her profile. This is coming from a woman that's damn near in her 40s. She had about 4 kids, I think either 2 or 3 different fathers. And that's your advice to younger women. You can become a wife whenever you're ready. Man, that thing had me bull angle. I deleted a comment because I was like, I ain't even gonna get into this foolishness. I'm gonna delete it and just get out of there. So I want to know, what is y'all feedback with all that, man?
That's a little crazy.
Yeah. The post's still up. Y'all can actually go check it out. It's crazy, man.
I don't know. It's hard. I think it's harder for this the older generation to really give any kind of advice, because they're going off the way that they're doing things. What is it, Generation X? They're doing things different than the millennials, and they're doing things different than the generation that was before them, because now they're trying to be super independent and everybody trying to get the bag instead of getting a family.
Yeah.
So it definitely needs to be, I don't know, it's definitely a conversation that needs to be had, because obviously people don't know what they're supposed to do, because that ain't it.
Facts. You want to chime in on this, Desiree?
It's just very disturbing because it's like you're telling them to make the same mistakes that you've made. And that's something that bothers me. How are you going to give advice on something that you messed up on and not saying where you messed up at? I don't know. That's crazy.
Go ahead, Devontae. What you got to say about all this, man? It's crazy, bro.
It is, man. I think they basically giving women the control. Like you can do whatever you want to do. You know, just the man gonna have to adjust to you, basically. You know what I mean? Man gonna have to adjust to you. You know, it's kind of just putting what's the term? Putting chocolate on top of shit. Chocolate on top of shit. You're covering it up. You know what I'm saying? It's still shit underneath it, but you know what I'm saying? We're gonna present it and make it look good. You know what I'm saying? This is you know, you just gonna have to take it, you know, kind of hide it once you get, you know what I'm saying, until you cross that, you know, tie that knot, and then, you know, yeah. It's kind of like what's those cars when you go to used car lots, those little cars that ain't no good, they go ahead and fix it up, make it sound real good, and the moment you lemons, the moment you take it out the lot, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
kind of like what it's kind of like what that lady is trying to set these young women up to be, lemons.
Yeah, man. Or modern day women is what we like to call them. Modern day women. That modern day woman mindset, man. It is crazy. So we were actually just talking. So Matthew chimed in. He was wanting to know what the topic was. So there's a lot of different topics tonight, but we were going over some advice that the older generation was giving to the younger generation. And one of the things that stood out was you can become a wife whenever you are ready. This was coming from a woman that was almost in her 40s with 4 children by a few different men, and that was her advice to the younger women. A lot of other ones were saying, focus on you, don't chase anybody. One of them actually cursed and said, do it and F what anybody has to say. And that thing was crazy, man. It was crazy. We got a little time. Mom, dudes. So Little Nas
ma'am.
has been in the media again, man. He's back on the proud dog. And it's so crazy what he said. So I'm actually gonna share my screen real quick. Are all of you aware of who Little Nas X is?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let me share
Time road.
I'm right. Gonna take my horse to the open.
All right, can y'all see that?
Yeah, I did see that, man. I was
everybody
shocked, man.
Yeah, take a quick look at this real quick, man.
I saw that. He talking about he want to be straight again.
Yeah. He's done with basically being a homosexual, man. It was basically a joke. It was just playing a role. And as you can see, he's supposed to be in this picture kissing a young woman that honestly looked like she need her hair done. Now, let me
Dang.
So, man, what do y'all think about that?
First thing that came to mind is that dude who was in church talking about, I'm not gay no more. I've been delivered.
That's the first thing I thought about, man. I was like, man, you sound gay saying that stuff, man. No offense to anybody, but yeah. I'm like, if you don't go sit your butt down somewhere, you either is or you ain't, man. Like, I don't.
Word. Yeah, for real. Ain't no.
You don't came on here, you don't went on national TV, made out with dudes when do whatever. You don't post pictures of you, being pregnant. You doing all of this stuff. You don't went way left. You don't have this thing where you was making out with the devil and things like that. You gonna go way left, and now you gonna try to go right. You don't go sit your butt down somewhere and figure out who you is. God dang, man, pick something. Don't this ain't like you at a vending machine and be like, okay, I'm gonna choose gay right now. Oh no, I'm gonna pick straight. No, I'm gonna pick bisexual. Oh no, I'm gonna pick in between. No, it's a lifestyle, man, and you know what I'm saying.
You know why that?
Huh?
Oh no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle, man, and you got people who taking this stuff serious. You have a whole movement. You got all these people that's backing you up, and now you seeing like, I tricked you. I'm straight again. Ha ha. Like, dog, you realize you can ruin your whole career like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I need some.
I don't understand what's his angle.
I need for the LGBT community to step up, man, because y'all
I wonder
always
what they got to
talking
say
about
this.
Yeah. You're somebody switching their doggone lifestyle from one way to the next, and they basically they use y'all. They use y'all as a freaking community to get money. Yeah, like the whole nine. And now all of a sudden he like, nah, I'm good, man. I done got everything I don't want it out of y'all. Now let me go ahead and switch back up. Y'all so quick to cancel other people that talk about y'all, but yet and still you got somebody that's out here portraying a certain type of image. Y'all need to be going after him. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm honestly waiting on the pushback from them.
Hello.
What do y'all think? What do the women think?
Desiree, you want to go ahead?
No, go ahead. Thought you was stuck again.
So I think it comes down to parenting, and parents are giving these kids too much freedom when it comes to gender, when it comes to sexuality. They're being too open with these children, and they should be setting those examples and those standards from the beginning. A child doesn't understand gender and sexuality and those type of things. It is for the parents to lead and guide them. My son pick up a doll. No, sir, that's your sister's. You better go find Batman. It's not. I'm not playing these games. Get your feet out my shoes. Get your daddy's shoes. We're not doing it. And not saying, I will say I do not prefer for my children to ever cross that line, but and I'm going to teach them the way that how it's supposed to be in regards to gender. But I'm not going to let them have a decision for themselves. And a lot of these young men, they don't know how to be men. So they just doing what's cool, what's hot right now. And right now, being homosexual is trending. So a lot of these guys are doing it, but they really don't even understand their own body or what they really want.
Facts.
I think, man, in Lil Nas X case, I think that was a whole contract type thing.
Manager,
you know what I'm saying? Because he didn't come out, you know what I'm saying, when he made Old Town Road and was like, hey, yo, I'm Lil Nas X, I'm a gay rapper. This is my new single, Old Town Road. No, he dropped little Old Town Road, and then I want to say, this is what I believe. I believe that the label was like, look here, if you want to be real successful, you're going to have to be gay for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to do some off-the-wall stuff if you want to stick around. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what's going to go down. You know what I'm saying? You want this check or you want to get canceled. You know what I'm saying? Old Town Road was successful, but you can be a one-hit wonder or you can be a star. You know what I'm saying? And I think the end of his contract is up with whoever, got him this far. And now he's saying, you know what? I want to be Lil Nas X. I want to be straight again. That's what I think.
Thanks.
Well, they weren't even accepting his song. The country music artists. So there was a lot of controversy around it. They probably pushed that.
Even though he had Hannah Montana Daddy in the song with him.
All right, hold on. Wait. Let's get Desiree a chance to chime in real quick. Desiree, what are your thoughts?
I think she froze for real.
Oh, man. All right, hold on, wait a minute.
She was
Yeah,
waiting too.
I would
Sorry,
agree,
Desiree.
man. That's a part
Go
of it
ahead,
now.
Desiree. You can live now. We got you.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's all of these stunt. I mean, you know, they just do it for the hype.
Thanks, man.
What's that song? They do anything for clout. They do anything for clout.
To push that narrative. Facts, man. Facts. Chiming in, dog.
Yeah, but Devontae, the country music people, they didn't want to put his song in their award shows. They didn't want him nominated for any awards. Like they weren't even accepting that song as country music. So I think that's when Hannah Montana, or what's his name, Billy Ray Cyrus,
Billy Ray
kind
Cyrus.
of hopped on the song, and then you know they started. It went up, beat out Mariah Carey, beat her records. Crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so man. Okay, so we got one more thing that I want to talk about real quick. Something else I seen on Facebook. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen again so you guys can see it. Y'all let me know when y'all see it. All right.
Yeah,
We can see it.
Was interviewed.
Do y'all see it? Let me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, y'all let me know.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Let me tell you something. They better leave DL Hughley alone, man. For real.
He gonna speak his mind for sure. He ain't got a problem with that.
So just to sum it all up for the people that are just listening, they basically, I think it was CNN that did a little quick interview or whatever. And hold on, let me see. How do I stop the screen sharing? There we go. All right, yeah. So CNN did a little interview with DL Hughley, and they asked him about Michael Jackson and R. Kelly. And knowing what they did, or knowing what they got accused for, or whatever, to about those kids, are you still listening to their music? And DL Hughley said, I mean, he's still singing the national anthem, knowing what America done did. I mean, what you want, dog? Oh man, that dude off the chain, man. So what are y'all thoughts?
They knew
on
what
that?
they was doing when they interviewed him.
You asking the wrong brother.
Asked for it.
You're asking the wrong brother, dog.
People like Dave Chappelle, you can't really pay him off. He gonna say what he want to say, regardless of how much money you try to throw at him. So they kind of knew what they was getting themselves into when they asked him, about, that situation.
Right.
Excuse me, y'all. The train in the background.
It's all good, man. It's all good. So, all right, well, let's go ahead and get into this thing, man. So the question is, why do women wear weave and makeup? And then the following question is that a sign of insecurity?
No, it is not a sign of insecurity.
Why
Desiree,